At first glance, Psalm 45 appears to be a love song. A king is marrying a princess.
But you're suggesting it holds a deeper meaning, aren't you?
Much more, because this is no ordinary king. What human king can be addressed as God? Just look at verse 6.
Your throne, O God, is forever and ever. The scepter of your kingdom is a scepter of uprightness. That really is significant.
It is. This isn't any other royal wedding song. In Hebrews 1:8, the inspired author applies these words directly to Jesus, the Son of God.
But of the Son, he says, your throne, O God, is forever and ever. The scepter of uprightness is the scepter of your kingdom. This means Psalm 45 points us beyond an earthly king to Christ himself.
Exactly. This is a song of celebration that ultimately looks forward to the true king, and it reveals his character. Just listen to verse 2.
You are the most handsome of the sons of men. Grace is poured upon your lips.
And that immediately reminds us of Luke 4:22, doesn't it?
Yes, and all spoke well of him and marveled at the gracious words that were coming from his mouth.
Exactly. This connection matters because Jesus is beautiful in moral glory, perfect character, and gracious speech. Grace pours from his lips because grace dwells in his person.
And then, as we keep reading, the psalm suddenly shows him as a warrior.
Yes, and what a warrior.
Verse 3 to 5. Gird your sword on your thigh, O mighty one, in your splendor and majesty. In your majesty, ride out victoriously for the cause of truth and meekness and righteousness. Let your right hand teach you awesome deeds. Your arrows are sharp in the heart of the king's enemies. The peoples fall under you. This almost sounds like Christ's second coming, doesn't it?
It does. It takes us straight to Revelation 19, where Christ comes in majesty and triumph.
But then the psalm turns again. In verse 7, you have loved righteousness and hated wickedness. Therefore, God, your God, has anointed you with the oil of gladness beyond your companions. Your robes are all fragrant with myrrh and aloes and cassia.
This is the righteous king, the one perfectly set apart for God. But notice, these fragrances also make us think of the cross.
And what about his bride?
Then the psalm speaks of the people joined to him in covenant love and loyalty, and the call is unmistakable.
Hear, O daughter, and consider and incline your ear, forget your people and your father's house, and the king will desire your beauty.
Yes, to belong to the king is to leave all rival loyalties.
What an astonishing picture Psalm 45 becomes then when we see Jesus in it,
It really does. Jesus, our king, beautiful in grace, mighty in victory, divine in majesty.
and calls us to recognize him as he truly is.
Yes, to bow before him, belong to him, and hail him as our matchless king forever.